Gonna pop in any moment. There it is. Yesterday was much slower. Hang on, kitty, where'd you put my drink? I swear to... did you knock it over? Give me one moment. Boy, I'm back. He didn't knock it over. He just hit it. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're playing Remnant 2. I gotta say, I really, really love this game. I think it's a lot of fun. Like, I was just thinking, like, the last kind of similar game I played was Neo 3. I like this so much better. Is there no one here? I see a giant skull icon on my mini-map. Wherever I'm at, this place got a little gross. Seriously, where's everybody at? Don't see anyone wandering around, no root people.
Shit.
What do you mean shit? It's the first bad guy we've seen. Hang on. Do. This is how unafraid I am of you guys. Ayo. Thank you. Give me the voice line that implies this is over. So where is the last dude? A little curious. If I start to reload and I roll, yeah, I come up with a gun full of bullets. Hello. This is a problem. I think it actually worked with the big gun. It's just such a slow reload. So it's really not like an instant reload, it's an animation skip kinda. And so if your animation is 8 hours long, like mine is, stacks of bulwark. This one's actually kind of interesting. Oh, what is bulwark? You gonna elaborate? So mod regenerates 20. Yeah. No, we cool. But that one was like, hey, if an enemy gets near you, you get defense. Which seems really good. Genshin, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're having a good day. I missed. Sometimes they sneak up on me. Well, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, Julia. Playing Remnant 2. And I'm having a great time. I'm using my starter handgun still because, frankly, it's really, really good. It's just a Colt 45. Like, it's good for all situations. Semi-automatic. Super accurate. Super powerful. Other than that, I got like this big LMG. You're having a day? Oof. I've been having a few days too lately myself. 2 days ago, I had a meeting where I had to tell my boss what I really think of him. It went surprisingly well. He's dead now. Speaking of sleep, you're going to sleep. Have a good sleep, Julia. Wait. Hear an indicator that there's dudes around. But dudes I do not see. Okay. Listen. I was gonna ask if you told him he sucked. I kinda did.
I can't carry any more of that.
Basically, you ever heard of an alignment meeting? They're basically meetings where people get together and they're like, you're not meeting expectations. This is what I need from you. This is what you should be doing. And I only ever hear about the context of this meeting in the somebody's about to be fired. Like, we had this meeting and then they're gone. So one of those meetings happened to me. And it's the first time this has ever happened. I've worked at the same place for like a dozen years. And they told me all the things they expected me to be doing. And I'm like, it would have been great if somebody fucking told me. Like, and like, if I wasn't meeting expectations for 3 months, why didn't you tell me what those expectations were? All I get are like weird vibes from my boss instead of actually telling me what he wanted me to do. And so like I put a meeting on for this guy, and I'm like, hey, here are the exact things I need you to do as my boss, which is just like a weird meeting. Like, if you ever get the feeling something's off, talk to me. And if there's something that's mandatory for me to do, I need you to tell me to do it. But the meeting went a lot better than I expected. Where I expected to have to tell him off a little bit. Like, he kind of, before I could tell him off, he kind of opened with the things that he should have been doing. And I was like, oh, damn. And so I'm like, yeah. We came to like a peaceful understanding. And so I've had some rest. Things are better. Somebody's gonna sneak up on me, I feel it. Whoa, let's not go down there. And then he died? Yeah. Yeah, and then I killed him.
Here they come.
One thing I like about this game is every now and then I do like am I doing things right check, where I see if I'm using like the right gear for where I am, and every time I like look up an ability, like, is this good? Like, just about everything. Just about everything I see is, yeah, this is like one of the best guns in the game. I found it and I used it until I beat the game. But like, I see that for like every single gun. Except this bone saw, that is. Nobody seems to think it's good, but, like, I'm really kind of enjoying it.
Well, at least that's over.
But yeah, every item you pick up, somebody on the internet says, this is the only item you'll ever need. I'm like, oh, dang. Your autism doesn't know if I'm serious about him dying. He is not dying. No, I did not kill him. It was a joke. The joke being, like, we had to have a serious conversation. It went well. I killed him. The guy's sneaking up on me. You have to do that behind you check every now and then. Because there is often a guy sneaking up on you. See? So he's gonna teleport. Or, you know, not. They usually teleport somewhere safe. I guess he couldn't, like, find a good landing spot. Smith's the forged iron. Those are like Elden Ring smithing stones. I gotta get them. You thought it was, but you didn't want to be insensitive. Lamau. Anyway, sleep. It's 10 p.m. Your sleep time was 2 hours ago. You go to bed at 8 p.m. too? How did you ever find me? Oh, I know. You're not good at following your sleep schedule. I can relate. I think we have like the exact same bedtime. But you live off in Australia. Or New Zealand. You're somewhere in Oceania. Ugh, I don't love my position. Got like 3 behind needs to check. Oh.
Holy hell.
Well, New Zealand. Hinson shits on you for going to bed at 8, but he can't talk because he sleeps all through the day. What a weenie. Night night. Oh shit, he's still here. I can't miss you. Whew. Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest, I don't want to be sleeping at 8 p.m. That's just the time that life gave me, really. Once my kids were born and they started going to school, I realized I need to be waking up at 6:30 at the latest every morning to make sure they get to school on time. And then I couldn't play. And did I just discover a puzzle? I just saw something shiny and I was like, I'm gonna shoot it. And so, like, I realized that if I play games at night before I go to bed, I will accidentally play for an additional, like, 3 hours. Alright, what have I done? Did I trigger a boss fight? Am I going to die? Okay, well, those are a little more solid. I think I found a secret. Gross, that's too early. That's how I feel. You found me through OF. Is OF online friends? But hey, Acid Rain, I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. I am glad you found me. I'm trying to wonder if I'm glad... trying to find out if I'm glad I found this. Let me read this book that says if you open that chest, you die. The Khamir are fools, their minds like stone unmoving. They're no better than the old Vaunt. Were it not for the Empress' favor, I would have been cast out, or worse. All Pan knew of the Aether, the song of the world, but I tell you, there is a far greater song, one that hums in the space between places. This song has not power like this song has power not unlike other magics of the Lemire, but whereas the Lemire's tricks are pure spectacle, a borrowed power from the glowing stones, this magic is unbound, the very magic of making. The power to give life to the lifeless. Who would forsake that? Not to rebind the flesh of those who once lived. Not the tricks of the Lemire, but true life that which never was. That was an order of words. I will demonstrate their folly in a grand spectacle. To this, the Lemire will have no rebuttal, only painful acceptance. Oh, damn. So we open the crazy goat chest. Whaleskin balm, lith signet. Ooh. Reduces all incoming damage by 7%. Part of me really wants to do that. In 200% of health recharge. I hope that okay. Do you use the word health generation? You don't. I'm starting to wonder if I'm not getting any value out of this. Because if so, I might switch. Switch to a more defensive build. We get the Guardian's Ring, and that reduces incoming damage by 7%. I still can't remember what Bulwark does, but I know it's defense. And maybe I don't have to worry about like dying in one hit anymore. Oh. Guy's trying to angel me. Okay. So here's the thing, it goes based off camera. I can't aim and attack at the same time, but I could do something like wah! That didn't work. Because even if you whip out your melee weapon, you don't continue to attack in the same direction. Like what I need to do is drop fire and then turn and run. At least that's what I think I have to do. Hello, everybody. I think that was everybody. We chill. Almost got poison there. Alright. Got the vibe of someone being behind me. Felt it in my bones.
That was rough.
That's the exact guy I was imagining. Was he really that far behind me?
Whoa. That's it?
So I want to go back to the place where I died. Like, part of me is wondering if I can kill that, like, you know, weeping angel statue at all. You know what I mean? The things from Doctor Who. Like, don't look at it, don't blink. It does seem to kill me in one hit, so part of me is thinking, like, it is impossible to defeat. Like, it is a trap you're meant to, like, escape from. Is there another guy sneaking up on me? Come on, kind of implies there's more baddies. Ooh, a chest I haven't opened. Take. It's a water elf. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day.
Oh, shit.
What game have you been playing lately? Hello? Somebody spoke in English at me. I heard it. you resurrect people, do you? Hang on, I seem to be dying. Alright, how do I get rid of root rot? Yeah, that one. Whew. Mostly V-Rising. Thinking about adding a second game to your rotation to mix things up a bit. Cool, cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this game.
Okay, this is it.
Doesn't do great on stream, but that just might be me. Like, people see me and they kind of expect a cozy game, but I'm having great fun here. I don't know, you probably don't need recommendations. There are a million good games in the world. Right now I'm playing this and Timberborn. Because Timberborn 1.0 came out. Kind of regret streaming Timberborn though. I feel like it's a game where you should lose a bunch until you figure it out and solve the problems. Is there like a crystal over here? There is. Oh my god, I died an inch away from a checkpoint. Alright, now I'm gonna go deal with the guy. Please go away so I can pick up the bullets. Oh, he was one of them. Oh, it doesn't hurt him. There goes my plan. Cannot kill these guys. Please stop being guided. I gotta run. Touch the checkpoint. Can't do it while there's enemies. Listen, I can't kill that one enemy. So I guess we go through the fog wall? Potentially safe. Some games do better than others. You're thinking a silly game for your second game? Like Schedule 1 or something? Just to lighten the mood a bit? I did see there was a popular upcoming game called Weed Supermarket. If you like the simulator slop genre of games.
Shit!
That's clearly a target I can shoot, but let me explore the area a little bit. Because I see piles of enemies here. Are they all going to like spawn up at once? If they do, it wouldn't be like a huge problem. There's that wall. what are you doing? Are you actually like an AoE that damages me when I look at you? Can't walk through that. Hi, kitty. This is an interesting time to walk all over me. Alright, so you open your stupid eye, or do you? What are you doing? I can't see your head portal. Kitty, stop hitting the mic. Cat's doing cat things. I see, this is you flying around the room. I seem to have the madness. There we go.
Glad that's over.
But you like a little bit of everything. You're better at anything not isometric. Which is funny because V Rising is isometric. Yeah. Ooh. I leveled you up. Give me bonus movement speed. Wait, you leveled up again? Evade speed. Agnosia driftwood. Okay. What was the thing I got? I got a trait. Yeah. It's been a very good year for games. I'm trying to think of like what the like absolute amazing games we played were. Mugenics is pretty good.
No room for that.
Most major streamers have stopped playing that, so like you can get an audience doing that, I bet. What were the other games that came out? I'm drawing a blank. Hard to think of like the last games you played when you're playing something super fun right now. Star Sand Island was decent. You're looking for like a cozy game. I think I'd rather play Sandrock, honestly. Uh-oh. Are these guys waiting outside the fog wall for me? Okay, so you take a swing. And there was like a brief moment when I could hit your crystal.
All right, come and get them.
He is scary. He can kill you in one hit. But it is good to know that they will walk up on you. And they'll take a swing. I really am drawing a blank on what I played this year. Get me the heck out of here. Game? You had to cheese the Weeping Angels with Nanoswarm in your runs? GG's? I still haven't looked up that much about this game that I have no idea what that means, but thank you. Like, I had all but given up. I thought they were gonna crush me. Alright, hey. Wake up. Found a piece of wood.
What did you bring me?
What's the wood? The Fargazer? Yeah. Calls forth an Eye of Legion to gaze at the player's aim target. Every quarter of a second, Fargazer focuses on a target. A stack of Madness status is applied. Each stack deals 3 damage per second. Max 10 stacks. Lasts 30 seconds. That is pretty cool. So you last 30 seconds. It just doesn't do that much damage. I can set someone on fire. Seems to work a lot better. Let's see. I heard the Enigma was like the best handgun in the game, but I might run Service Pistol till the end of time.
What can I do for you?
Alright, upgrade. Not finding any galvanized steel. Considering upgrading the bone saw. But like, bone saw is like the one thing I'd replace.
So long.
I need something like fully automatic to like take its role.
Back for more, huh? Lucky me. What do you need?
So like, she could make me this thing, which is probably amazing. Like, you enter like night ghost mode and you shoot faster, you get lifesteal, and I become harder to hit. I don't know what that means. Just more iframes when I roll? Or random iframes when I'm moving? Like, does it really change my hitbox?
Okay, that's all you get. Bye
I
now.
don't know. I think I'd miss the bone saw. I think I'm gonna play with the bone saw until
Anything you need?
further notice. If I'm gonna do that, I should at least upgrade it to 10, right?
Be safe out there.
It would feel silly to go through the entire game with my starting gear.
Pestilence has not yet harmed this one. Good.
Can you make anything new? Dealing melee damage creates an deals 50 explosive damage. But what does that mean?
The Paxil-tech's path lies
It's the
before it.
mutator. Is that what you are? You're a mutator. And this is a mod. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Alright,
What
I'm learning.
aid can Dwell provide? I use only the purest crystals. Those the
Because, like, I don't have a melee thing that I'm really proud of, and I would like a melee weapon to do better. Increase melee mod generation by 25%. That's not how mine works. Increases melee damage by 5%. I'm not corroding things. Basic melee attack increases the damage of the next charge attack. 3% of max health. That is kind of cool. I think we just explode. I think that's what we do.
farewell.
Chicago typewriter is a beast too. You get all that at the labyrinth, all the portals. At a portal that's behind a portal. And a nice armor set. I would like a nice armor set. I have not seen a single piece of armor. Starting to believe they didn't exist. The only armor I've been able to find is the stuff the guy sells that's basically the starter equipment from everybody else.
See you, traveler. I
What
knew
do you
you'd
got?
say that.
Have I unlocked any new classes yet? Really seems like I haven't. I could get more relic charges. Cover all your trait points, yeah.
Goodbye, traveler.
I've gone down to 0 before, so I could see a world where like I could use 4 relics. Well, my flashlight has a code for a safe that's upstairs here. Yeah. I think maybe if your friend may have been the guy who told me about it. We got a gun of some kind. I think it was this guy, the MP60. There's another area that's unlocked later in the game, I think, because you can see like a little purple thing back there. I have not figured out how to get in there yet. Alright, what am I doing? Guns, upgrades. I think we're good. You need to run to bed now? How you'll leave a lurk and see you later. Bye, Saltwater Elf. Thank you again for the raid. Hope you find something fun to play. I'll keep an eye on you to see if you find something I want to play too. Like when I'm playing this game, I forget all the other games that have ever been made. Like I can't remember what I played, what I'm playing next. Like I'm drawing a complete blank. I'm like, this is the only game that exists. Alright, well, I hear you. Looks gross in there. Oh, hey. There we go. Back to normal enemies. That's the labyrinth portal that you mentioned? Oh! So I see. So the Chicago typewriter might be that purple thing that I can see in the location of from getting the other gun. Gotcha. I have seen somebody use the Chicago typewriter before. Absolutely rude. Last time one of the deer did that to me, I shot him. But then my daughter saw the clip and was like, oof, Dad. Seems like the kingdom of heaven's not for you. I'm like, oh dang. Leave me alone, dear. And yes, I did just shoot the water. It gave me a weird vibe. Like it's being a little too quiet. Acting like I don't know they're there. Were you waiting for me to like dip my toes in the swamp? Ooh. What have we here? Ma'am, how are you?
What summons me from my ethereal wanderings? Muzar. What kind of beast is this?
Humankind. Maybe you know the word Paxil-tech?
Paxil-tech. I can share my wanderings with you. But first, I seek the knowing, the truth of nature held within your ark. You want to answer? So I will ask. Answer these questions true, sweet beast, so that your ark may be known and your eye may open. And do choose wisely. Answer from your heart.
Yeah, sounds good.
You are part of a group of druids who have been taken hostage by a warlord. One of the warlord's soldiers succumbs to your charms and says he will help you escape. However, the others must be left behind to die, though all have done nothing. Do you abandon your fellow hostages, or do you face death together?
Getting out of there.
Oh, what fun this is. A raging storm approaches, and your clan's only shelter is a small cave. The entrance is narrow and can only fit a few people at a time. As the storm hits, a group of travelers from a rival clan arrives, begging for refuge. Letting them in means risking your own people's safety. Do you allow them into the cave?
Yeah, it'll
Or
probably
turn
work
them
out.
away to face the storm?
We can all pile in.
You'd be surprised how little I hear that response. Your village suffers from a terrible goon. He beats those weaker than he until they can no longer stand. All who have tried to reason with him have ended up the same way. Do you aid the victims or attempt to destroy the goon? You cannot do both.
I was reading chat. I missed what she said. Stop the goon. That helps future victims.
Ha! Oh dear. No bother, it's nothing. Moving on. Your vessel sinks at sea, and there is only one skiff. It cannot hold every soul aboard, and now sits dangerously low in the water. The sea becomes rough, and the skiff begins to fill. If nothing is done, it will sink before rescue arrives, and everyone on board will drown. There are a few injured souls who may not survive until rescue reaches you anyway. If you let them drown, the rest of you will likely survive. Do you throw the injured souls overboard, or risk letting the skiff sink?
That's kind of a tough call. Sorry, injured.
Oh, what fun this is! A runaway cart races down the track toward 5 miners. You and a stranger are on a footbridge above, witnessing this. The stranger, who happens to be very large, leans over the rail to get a better look. You could save the lives of the 5 miners by shoving him onto the track below, stopping the cart with his bulk. Do you push the stranger, or risk the death of the 5 miners?
Thanks for the trolley problem. Yeah, stranger every time. One's less than 5.
Fascinating. You have chosen your path, sweet beast. Your will is strong. The fire of the Ravager's eye glows within you.
Tell me more about this eye.
In the arc of every being, there are 2 eyes. We may see out of either, but most favor one over the other. The Ravager's eye is dynamic, driven, and endlessly hungry. Yet for all its power, its vision is clouded.
I think she just called me
The
stupid.
eye of the Ravager rarely sees beyond its own satiation. Like an animal chasing its tail, it knows no rest. The Doe's eye sees only what is before it. The gift of the Doe is subtle, easily missed. It is a most mysterious presence inside oneself, conferring power without force, just as the Doe itself cannot be sought, nor tracked, nor hunted. By answering true, sweet beast, you give me a wink, and now the gifts of your dominant eye will be open to you. Would you care to hear a tale? It is about those who see as you do.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
I will tell you the tale of Belgov, who also saw with the Ravager's eye. Belgov lived in the era before the Root first bedeviled the pan and nipped at their hairy hooves. Belgov was Drinkmaster of Flint, a village beyond the hill. One day, when Belgov was traveling far afield, Flint was raided by bandits. They laid waste to every soul, old and young. Belgov returned to find everyone he cared for watering the soil with their blood. Well, Belgov tapped his store of spirit, filling Growler and Jeroboam by the gaggle, and he hoofed himself to my grove. Where lies the bandit's lair? He demanded. His eye was open, and I had no reason to deceive him. At my direction, Belgov tintinabulated to their den.
Tintinabulated?
There, he smashed a jug on his horns and struck Flint with steel, and Belgov was reborn as a flaming figure of vengeance. He charged into the bandit's lair, hoof over hand, and in his enemy's bosom, the remaining stock of spirit took spark with explosive result. Some consider this a waste of life. For could not Belgov have traveled elsewhere and rebuilt what he had lost? But I'll tell you this. Flynn's sister village stood free from bandit attacks for many years after that day. Belgov's blaze of glory saved it. He died with the Ravager's eye open and no mercy in his heart. Terrible waste to drink, though. Is there anything else? Knowledge of me? Of our wonderful world?
Yeah, I got lots of questions. Selfish answers give you one thing, selfless another. Yeah, I mean, I just tried to save as many lives as possible, even if it was my own. And apparently that was more selfish than not. I think. I assume the Ravager is the selfish reward. So who the heck are you?
You stand before Maedra, spirit of the natural world, daughter of stem and stream. My sisters and I are the glorious weavers of all wild beauty. When mountain, spring, and sturdy tree trunk take your breath, sweet beast, that is us. That is our blessing.
You got sisters?
An immeasurable number. Mother stem and mother stream rely on us to sprawl and grow. Though we don't often commune with beasties such as you. Not in this age. Especially not since what happened to Keula.
What happened to Keula?
A tragedy, beast. Tragedy most cruel. Keula was fascinated by mortals, by your lives and stories. Unlike most of us, she made herself no secret. And you worshipped her with your short lives. Even built her a house. A temple, you called it. The root found her there. We godlings are not easily unwoven, however. And it slew her not. But perhaps it would be better if it had. For what remains is no longer the sister I knew.
Oh, dang.
But we hold happy thoughts. Regret only wastes one life with another. Is there something else we can talk about?
Yeah, what are you doing later?
By day, a dappled glade of emerald branch and golden leaf, carpeted by downy moss. By night, sweet beast, the trees bewitch the lost and inebriated. Or so it was before this age of extermination. How I long to return to play. This age, for me, holds only decay.
Alrighty then.
Farewell, sweet beast.
I like her. Alright, so I got some Ravager blood goop. Which one is that? The bloodstream? Gray health regeneration. Or, yeah, I think that's the one I got. I need to figure out, like, what the next trait I'm going to throw all my points in is. Yeah. Like, I try to go into like most puzzles in this game blind to the rewards. And then I look up like what I missed out on later. Because I kind of like want the experience of discovery, you know? Because I feel like way too often in this day and age, do people just Google how to play a game perfectly from the start. And that's one of the things I'm loving about this game is like, you can Google like exactly what to do or the exact build to get. But like with the randomness to it, like you can really just kind of like roll the dice and live with that, the hand you're dealt. I think that's a lot of fun. I imagine people who are terrible at this game will just kind of like blame RNG for everything bad that happens to them. Which I think is funny. I see you, purple. Powering loop. Make sure I'm safe before I equip it. Yeah, feel mostly safe. What are you, empowering loop? Increased range damage by 15%. Slows firearm charge time by 10%. Reduces fire rate by 10%. That one's an interesting one. Like, let me do a couple of fire. Yeah. I was thinking... Oh shoot, what ring did I replace? Was it you? What have I got equipped? Lith, Time, Sapphire. You, Guardian's Ring. But I was thinking, like... The service pistol fires basically as fast as I can click. And so if I equip that ring, and I don't notice any difference in that fire rate, it's a problem. Though I did notice a difference. And so, bummer. And then again, like, the downside would be, like, the bone saw's biggest advantage is that it shoots very, very fast. And so I'd be giving that up. I hear you. And I see nothing. Hello. There you are. We got butterflies now? New enemy just dropped. Used all my mods on that. There's a secret down here? Don't think so. But then again, I don't see anything. Alright. Back up. But yeah, I'm enjoying playing this game. I'm wondering, like, do you eventually unlock every world there is? I assume you do. And like, the randomness is like what order you get them in. And I know they're like random dungeons associated with each world. And so like, in some playthroughs you may never see one. Get everything? I don't feel secure. I'm trying to stand on those things. Get my feet off the ground a little bit. You love this game? I am loving this game too. Like, the YouTube videos aren't doing so well, because I think a lot more popular people than me have played this game. But man, this is definitely one that's for me. I could get 0 viewers and I'd still be playing this game. Alright, look, I know you're up there. And get this stuff and then get out of here. Butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. I can cap just as high. Hang in there, game. I get random game freezes, and it seems to have picked up a little bit. And I'm thinking maybe it's because I never, ever, like, restart my computer. I just leave it running 24/7. That's my current theory. Is that eventually, like, just tiny inefficiencies in other programs lead to random freezes. So I think I need to get in the habit of turning it off. Mayhaps, yeah. Slay the Spire 2 did it a lot. I was actually kind of surprised. You wouldn't think, like, hard roguelike would be that intensive on your computer. I don't know if intensive is the right word. Alright, there was a slight corner of the universe I didn't explore. What we got down here? It's not the corner I was thinking about. But I wasn't having this problem with this game when I first started. So it's kind of making me think it's like the computer's current like state, not the game itself, that's causing me problems. See a trait. Boss fight. I see you, Bogwall. Let me get that trait point I wandered away from. It? Cool. This is gonna go into my inventory now. Nobody bite me. Oh, a grenade of some kind. What am I doing? Traits. Alright. So, Vigor, I could just boost my health. That's decent. AoE size, aura range. I wonder... I don't have any summons. Stamina hasn't been a problem. Damage reduction, it seems always good. Yeah, I think if I had to choose right now, Amplitude. Does that include my mod? Does it seem bigger? Hard to tell. Yeah, nice. Is that like, I like my healing skill being a little wider. I like my dream explosion being bigger. My caltrops being bigger. There's like a lot of things that can get bigger.
This isn't looking good.
And the explosions from my mod, are they doing me any favors? I hear people's. Say here we go. I see you out there, kinda. Woof. You were big. Were you guarding like some forged iron or anything? Rid of the butterflies. Music's still intense. Something's out. Desolate Stalker, huh? You could stop with that. Alright. You know how I said stamina wasn't an issue? Kinda getting there. There we go. Are we cool? A million corrupted Luminites, a fragment. Dang. Am I hexed? Is that what that thing is? Miss anything up here? Cool, cool, cool. I've almost made it to the fog wall. You do how Rhythm does something once for a light, right? Yeah, nice. Just watching Mr. Streamer over here. Yeah. Like, I was really tempted to play this game when it came out. The thing that, like, dissuaded me is, like, the color scheme. Like, there's something about, like, red and gray that really bothers me. I'm like, you gotta throw some other stuff in it. Like, it can't just be red and gray. Like, the levels have been more colorful and surprising than I thought they would be. Hey, kitty. Am I heading the right way? The Widow's Court. Am I in a dungeon or what? I'm where I'm supposed to be. I kinda want to go back to the dappled glade. Like, I don't want to head down the right path until I've explored everything. So, on this map, if I hug the right wall, you can find something new. Shouldn't have touched that checkpoint, though. Everything's gonna be back. Ow, kitty.
Wow. What is this place?
You were just here. Cat, stop attacking the mic. Get my reticle to turn red. I know you're out there. Hug the right wall.
Whoa. It's over.
Ah. Well, if it's over. You're fine. I don't know what the butterfly noises are. I think that was the seed squealing. Hello? See, now this path looks exactly the same as the other one. Well, maybe not exactly. But what have we got in this tree? Alright, fine. We need a new one for real, for real. This game is what got you into watching streams. You missed the old community we were in, Oak.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of thinking to myself, like, I don't think this is a good game to stream. Because it feels like one of the games where you play it and you're like, oh, this is awesome. And then, like, it's just you running around and, like, clicking on heads for a while, which is super satisfying for me. But I didn't know if it translated into, like, video well. Imperial Gardens. Lovely place.
All right. Let's do this.
You're new. That was too much. Okay. So, gotta keep moving. Death from above and all that, probably. I think I may have awoken somebody? I heard a lot of gurgling there. The gurgles concern me. Gotcha. Some little beholder types wandering through. Good labyrinth monsters, them.
Yeah.
But yeah. What got me into streaming, or at least watching streams, was kids. Got a couple of children. And then I couldn't play the games myself. Like, my hands needed to be free to, like, hold the bottle and such. Or change the diapers. And so, like, if I can't play the games, I gotta watch somebody play the games. Like, the addiction runs too deep. I can't just stop. Also got really into fantasy football. Which I'm not, like, a big sports guy, like, at all. But, man, I sure learned a lot in, like, a year. Like, I used to think Oakland was in Pennsylvania. I don't know why. Really does seem like you just keep moving and everything else is easy. Really getting punished for holding still here.
Whoa. That's it?
I don't believe you. All right. Am I exploring? What's back here? No. Up here. I walk up the branch. Whoop.
Okay.
It got me holding still. Where's my archer man? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. A little status icon gave you away. An unexpected bonus of setting people on fire. You'd think the fire would give them away, but nah. It's like a little GPS tracker I put on you. I've done a full loop. Yeah. Back we go. Just in case. Didn't know if that would do anything. I imagine that damages enemies around it. Probably damages me too. If it does, I haven't noticed. Oh, hi there. does damage enemies. I hear baddies.
Whoa, it's over.
I guess whatever was sneaking up on me caught on fire. Alchemist level 6. I need to check to see what I'm unlocking at these levels. His medic went up not too long ago too. Am I under attack? Nah. What did I get from like the latest levels? Medic. What did I get? Next level, I get healing increased and backbone. Does that just upgrade my backbone? Okay, so what upgraded this last time was invigorated, right? And I'm just going to increase these down the line. Okay. Cool, cool. As for Alchemist, may have gotten a new prime skill? So if this was my main class, I would have gotten Panacea Team Perk. No? Yeah, I don't fully understand, but Liquid Courage may have just gone up. Gotcha. And then next level... Oh, that's Panacea. I see. It's all making sense. Whoops. Ugh. Sippy still streams from time to time. Now we got Sugar over here. I don't know who Sippy is, but I will check him out. Okay. Sorry, I thought I had fire on you. It's aiming at your feet. But yeah, his YouTube channel is... I have Insipidus. Ooh. I don't know what Insipidus is, but, you know, thoughts and prayers. Maybe they make a cream for that? But yeah, I'll definitely check him out today. Because if he streams live on YouTube, I do look for like content creators that I can raid. And so if he's playing similar games and he goes live after me, it could be good. It's hard to find like friends who stream on YouTube. Like the community on YouTube is just kind of like hard to build. I don't feel like I killed everyone. Is there anybody hiding down here? Oh, that's good. You'll have to use that line. Glad you liked it. I'm wondering if... Is Insipidus like a gun in this game? Is this some deep lore?
All right.
They made an amulet after him. Oh. Okay. Here's the thing. You gotta stop. Shoot me with orbital lasers. It's kind of a diabetic condition where when you pee, you really pee. Basically the whole ocean. Oh, damn. I mean, I pee a lot, but like, that's mostly because I stay hydrated. When I was a kid, I used to drink like a 2-liter of soda a day, which, you know, wasn't great. Mostly all I got from that was cavities. Alright, what did we get? Grants 1 stack of bulk work, increases regeneration by 3.3 seconds. What does that mean? Increase. So, is this like bulwark? If I get bulwark. I'm a little confused. Like, I just get 1 stack of bulwark? Increase to 2 stacks after taking melee damage. Like, it's just like you got one. It's permanent. Is that better than this ring? So, like, I put that on. See the bulwark status effect. For each... So, like, I could stack bulwark. I don't really want to be a bulwark build. Yeah, I think Guardian's Ring is actually still better. Like, it's not helping me against snipers. But, like, there is a chance that, like, I'll get 2 stacks. When I really, really need it. Slightly better than Lithic Signet. I mean, like, it's... Yeah. Okay. So better than reducing all damage by 7% is just blam. So this increases health generation for each stack of bulwark. This gives me bulwark when things are beating on me. If I got more bulwark things in here somewhere. Just increase health and such. Reduce damage. Dealing melee damage does grant bulwark. I don't like dealing melee damage. If I'm doing melee damage, it means things are going really, really wrong. Grants 1 stack of bulwark, increases damage by 50% of the total damage reduction granted by bulwark stacks. Like, alright, I'm gonna keep Timekeeper's Jewel. Like, cause that straight up doubles the damage of like fire and bleed. And I am setting things on fire and making them bleed. But yeah, I'll just stack these bulwarks. Fuse the dry clay ring, they work nice together. Yeah, okay. Same page. Yeah, dry clay ring is this guy. And so, just by like luck of the draw, I'm going bulwark. Like, I'm dealing with the hand I dealt, which is why I love this game. Because it's like, if we got different places, I think I would have gotten different rings. And then, like, this just wouldn't happen. But, like, I just happen to have 3 really good bulwark buffs together. Checkpoint, you say? Kind of implies there's a boss fight nearby. Before I do this, well... set this. Yeah, luck of the draw. That's what I like to see. One thing I'm like kicking around in my head is, should I change out my long gun? Like, the other option I have is Nightfall, which sounds good. Where did you go? Yeah, I got up to 4 stacks of bulwark there. I'll do my Googling on my own time to, like, you know, figure out the bulwark math, make sure I'm doing things right.
Okay.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have gotten their attention. I need to get to a somewhat higher ground. Where'd you go? Nope, that's these guys. Butterfly?
Glad that's over.
It's not over. Like, I got a boss health bar on me. Where'd that guy go? It's heading off in this direction, I think. Butterfly. Is that you? Hey. All right then. That boss, keep an eye on this guy. I mean, I think that's him. Activate plinth. Gotcha. So I rotate this. But why I do, I have no idea. Alright. So we'll find something to read that'll tell us how plinths work. Hey, you. Ah, I need an angle on that guy. Oh, that was his dead body. Okay. Hey, I think I saw something purple down there. Not purple. Nope, purple. Purple thing is through here. Over there. Check the map. Aha! I got you, purple thing. Well, not this way. See you. Quick scan for butterfly. Nope. It's the checkpoint. There's this door here. Leads me over here. Edge of the forest. Hang on, my alarm's going off. Got like a forest katana. Sounds nice. Think things have stopped attacking. Elegant yet light blade designed to bring beauty and bloodstain. Unstoppable in the hands master swordsman. Oh, I do feel cool with it. We chill?
Damn. Is it over?
It is what I would like to know. Alright, here's the deal. My alarm went off. I gotta get the kids to school. When's the next time I'm playing this? I will be playing this more on... how do days work? Monday. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy Friday. I'm gonna be playing Timberborn Friday night. But like, I'm definitely gonna play this game all the way through.
How goes it, friend?
Let's see if we can do some like quick upgrades. No.
You know where to find
Let's get rid of this. Give me my stick back. But like, I am loving this game. It's so much fun.
What do you need?
Yeah, I don't see anything particularly new. Feeling pretty good. I've got prism enhancements and traits. Boost the amplitude. Upgrade the prism. Range damage. Like, we use guns. Why would I upgrade anything else? Oh, well, because it's 1.9%. Yeah. Alright. Thanks so much, everybody. Stick around. I'll try to find somebody to raid. In the future, I'll check out that I have lip something. I'll find that guy, and if possible, I'll raid him if I can. Who is playing games right now? I'm gonna raid my buddy Dan Agast. He's playing The Bazaar. Apparently they had an update. And I'll raid him on YouTube as well. Take it easy, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.